Au début du XIXe siècle, les machines à vapeur apparaissaient dans presque toutes les sphères de la vie, transport inclus. Les locomotives à vapeur furent les premières locomotives pour chemin de fer fonctionnant avec un moteur. Cette invention devint bientôt populaire et révolutionna le transport de voyageurs et de marchandises. Les ingénieurs anglais George Stephenson et son fils collectèrent les résultats de recherches antérieures sur les locomotives et améliorèrent ces modèles en y ajoutant des idées originales et des nouveautés technologiques. Ils développèrent les tubes de fumée pour transporter les gaz d'échappement de la chaudière cylindrique vers l'air extérieur via la cheminée, ainsi que la tuyère, qui rendait la production de vapeur plus efficace. En raccourcissant les bielles des cylindres pistons, ils réussirent à appliquer une force motrice plus élevée aux roues. Les principes et solutions ingénieuses furent ensuite utilisés pour la majorité des locomotives. Leur locomotive la plus célèbre était nommée la fusée. Elle faisait 7 mètres de long et presque 5 mètres de large, et pesait 4,3 tonnes. Grâce à sa vitesse et à sa fiabilité, elle remporta le Rainhill Trials en 1829, qui était une compétition importante de locomotives à vapeur. Fonctionnant au charbon et au blé, stockée dans un tender, elle possédait une vitesse maximale de 47 km/h. Lorsque la voie ferrée fut ouverte en 1830, la locomotive fusée tira le premier train de voyageurs du monde avec succès.
German engine designer, engineer, and inventor Karl Benz is known for building the first automobile propelled by an internal combustion engine and for being the co-founder of the automobile manufacturer Daimler-Benz AG. Benz applied for the German patent for the vehicle on the 29th of January 1886 and unveiled it to the public in Mannheim on the 6th of July 1886. With his three-wheeled automobile, Benz introduced several innovations that he himself had developed. These included steel wire-spoked wheels with solid rubber tires, a tubular steel frame, toothed rack steering, and elliptic springs. The Patent Motorwagen Model 1 was powered by a single-cylinder four-stroke engine which had a capacity of 954 cubic centimeters. It was fueled by ligroin, a type of petroleum solvent available at chemists, and needed about 10 liters of fuel to cover a distance of 100 kilometers. The engine could be started by turning the horizontally mounted flywheel manually. Power was transmitted to the rear axle by two drive chains. The vehicle became popular and recognized with the appearance of the improved Patent Motorwagen Model 3, which was also the first to be sold in series. This is mainly attributed to Bertha Benz's bold move. In August of 1888, without the knowledge of her husband, She decided to take the Patent Motorwagen Model 3 and set out on a journey with her two sons. She drove from Mannheim to her hometown, Pforzheim, covering a distance of about 106. Its wingspan was 12 meters, and it had a maximum takeoff weight of nearly 340 kilograms. Its propellers were powered by a 4-cylinder water-cooled engine. The airplane was equipped with separate elevators and rudders for the best control possible. The pilot controlled it with a lever and the movement of his own body. Over the following 2 years, the Wright brothers further developed their aircraft, with the Flyer 2 in 1904 and the Flyer 3 in 1905. In 1905, they were able to maneuver their airplane into a loop. Wilbur and Orville Wright, two American brothers from Dayton, Ohio, started experimenting with aircraft in 1899. The main areas of their concern were lift, thrust, and control. They also built a wind tunnel to test wing shapes. After 1900, they continued their experiments in the hills near the small town of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. They built their Flyer 1 in 1903, which they later nicknamed after that town. The aircraft's first flight on the 17th of December 1903 was a pioneering event in the history of aviation. It was the first successful controlled flight with a powered, heavier-than-air aircraft. It was piloted by Orville Wright, who covered a distance of 39 meters.
Has conquered the heavens, broken the sound barrier, reached out for the moon. Now, after 2 years of production, the expenditure of millions, the assembling of an internationally renowned cast of stars, 20th Century Fox proudly brings you the fabulous, fantastic story of the men whose skill and courage started it all.
Those magnificent men in their flying machines, they go up to the up, they go down. They entangle the ladies and steal the scene when they're up to the up and they're down to the down. Up, down, flying around, looping the loop and defying the crowd. They're all brightly seen, those magnificent men in their flying machines.
The trouble with aviation today is that too many good ideas are being dissipated in too many aeroplanes. If we could bring together all these different types from all over the world, then everyone could learn from each other.
From all over the world.
From all over the world they came. America, Italy, Germany, France, Japan, England, to compete in the first, the most fabulous, the most foolhardy air race of all time. And here was the English beauty who had them all up in the air.
Are you two fighting over me?
The trouble with these international affairs is that they attract foreigners.
Those magnificent men in their flying machines, they go up to the up, they go down to the down. They entangle the ladies and steal all the seats when they're up to the up and they're down to the down. Up, down, flying around, looping the loop and defying the crown. They're all rightfully keen, those magnificent men in their flight.
He's not supposed to carry passengers.
Don't push me! Don't push me! No! Juggle the ladies and steal the sea with their up in their cup